down music as we get close.
All right, guys, we'll just fill questions. It's kind of new for both of you. I mean, everybody on the team playing an SEC tournament. Obviously, you guys have tournament experience, but you know what's kind of going through both of y'all's heads right now, getting ready for the SEC tournament.
I mean, in my mind, like when I started packing, you know, Coach said pack for a few days, so that's what I did. So I don't plan on coming home anytime soon. So I plan to, you know, make this opportunity last. You know, play all the games we need to play to become champions.
You pack for 5 days or 3 or?
I pack for how many of them we need to be down there.
Now, your same thoughts on that, Colin? And you know, you've had a tournament experience at a different level, obviously, from JUCO.
Yeah, I mean, I think since yesterday, I've been extremely excited. But I kind of little jitters because I've never been able to play this caliber of basketball in the SEC tournament. You know, I'm kind of ready to see how the outcome is. You know, Coach saying it's going to get physical because it is the end. You know, so everyone's trying to do their best. And so I think, I know we had a good practice yesterday. I think we're all excited because we knew we never experienced it before. So I think we'll come out, you know, have a lot of energy tomorrow.
Yeah, what's it going to be like? Because none of the healthy guys have played in the SEC tournament. I mean, I guess you'll have a couple of guys up there with you that can talk to you. But
I think we're going to have a lot of excitement. You know, we're going to have a lot of jitters at first, but, you know, that's going to be good because we're going to have a lot of energy. We're going to come up with a lot of heart. So I think that's going to be pretty good for all of us.
The way you guys finished the regular season, how much confidence and momentum does that have to get 2 or 3 last wins in the regular season?
I mean, that helped us a lot because even though we had adversity, we know we can still find some good out of it. So, you know, as us coming together and finding a chemistry on into the tournament, so we we got confidence, we got motivation in each other, that we can trust one another, you know, to complete every single role on the court in order to get the job done.
You made all SEC freshmen, you and Craig. When did you find out, and what does that mean to you?
I just found out just before I walked in here. I mean, it's just a privilege, you know, to have such an honor put upon me because, you know, we played well. You know, I work with my teammates every single day. They work to get me better. I work to get them better. So, I mean, I'm just honored and privileged just to have that honor.
South Carolina, last time y'all played them, you didn't get many shot attempts, and Rick says that there were some chances for your teammates to get you the ball, and maybe it just didn't happen. And so what do you think needs to change this time around for you to get more touches, maybe yell for the ball a little more?
Yes, sir. I think it's on my end, you know, because I wasn't that really, you know, in tune and, you know, focused into the game, as Coach Hollander would say. So, you know, I just got to start doing things on my end as far as calling for the ball, you know, bigger post-ups, wider post-ups, you know, just making myself available to the team.
Colin, you've hit, I think, your last 4 games, you're 10 of 20 from 3-point. I mean, Coach always talks during the year that it's on you guys to do the extra shooting and to get in the gym. Has that been the key for you?
Yeah, actually, you know, one of my biggest motivators is Coach Hollander. He keeps on telling me, you know, anytime you want to come to the gym, I'll be right here. I'm in the office, you know, 24 hours a day. So whenever you want to come in, I'll put up the extra shots with you. I'll you know, teach you all the little things that you're doing bad. And so that's what I've just been doing. You know, I've just been taking. It's only the little things that I need to improving. You know, my shot's nice. You know, I have quick release. It's just my little stuff. You know, the 1-2. Just instead of bringing the ball down quick, just catch it where I get it and shoot it. And so, you know, that's the biggest things is when, you know, and so that's what he's been teaching me. I've been coming in and getting all those little shots in that I can just, you know, just improve on just the little things so I can, you know, get the extra shot so they don't have the ability to just touch the ball or touch my arm. I can just get it off and make a clear shot.
Would you think back to just last year and what you did at EMCC going into this SEC tournament?
I mean, yeah, you know, I know kind of what the feeling is, you know, going into big games, but you know, it's not as big as this. But I know that you know, you can't control the outcome of the game, but you can control how hard you go and play. And that's one of the biggest things I did last year is I played 110%. I went out there and gave it my all, and I just felt like, you know, that I gave my opportunity to win the game, and so that's what I'm gonna do here. You know, I'm gonna go 110%. Even though the ball don't fall on the rim, I'm still going to go 110%. Ball's on the ground, I'm going to go get it. So that's the one thing I've learned is in tournament play, I'm going to go and play 110% at all times.
Gavin, when teams sink in and just basically make it a point of emphasis, we're just not going to let Gavin Ware what can you do for the other 4 guys on the floor? If you're not going to get a touch, is there other things Coach has told you to be aware of so you can help out the other 4 guys?
Yes, sir. That's what we've really been mostly working on in practice. As far as me not getting the ball, I'm not even worried about that. I'm just worried about, back screening, getting my other teammates open. And if I do get the ball and they double team, I can swing it back out for an open shot. So that's what we've mostly been working on is post rotation, where if I get in trouble, I can count on my other 4 guys to rotate, and I can give them the ball, and we can still, we can still score.
Yeah, and you saw Craig Sword in the Mississippi-Alabama All-Star game. Do you remember how he played in that game?
Yes, sir.
Is that the guy you're seeing now? Because when I saw it, it was just amazing what he did.
Yes.
Is that the guy you're starting to see now here at Mississippi State?
I think he has matured more, because when he was at that game, he was the man. So, when you step into a Division I school, everybody come from a place where they're the man. So I think he has matured more, where he's learned to slow down and, look at the opportunities on the floor before he's able to, score.
How excited, I know you're about to play in the SEC tournament, how excited are y'all about next season? You have a full deck, got new guys coming in, you're all mature, SEC. How excited are each of you about next season?
I'm ready. I mean, this year just got my feet wet, got a feel for everything, the atmosphere, home and away games. So, I'm just ready for next season.
What about you, Colin?
I'm extremely excited, but, I'm still excited about this year. The year's not over yet, and so I think that, we have a good opportunity to go out there and show them what we got for the SEC tournament, and then we have a whole lot of time for our season to get better, to, get Gavin better, to get me better, to bring in the extra players to get us better. So, I'm extremely excited about that next year and this year.
I'm sure getting to at least 10 wins and winning at least one tournament game is motivation. Rick has talked a lot about finding the motivation from within as opposed to those I guess, more temporary things. Is that something y'all are getting better at, you think?
Yes, sir. I mean, we coming together as a team, team bonding, spending more time together, just working on the little things, because like Coach Holland just said, it's a direct correlation. If we figure out all the negative stuff that's going on off the court, on the court, we will gel like peanut butter and jelly. So
all right, guys.